Hello and welcome back, traders, to Grok Trade. What a big update here on the markets today, with the Dow Jones up 2.97%, Nasdaq up 3.5%, S&P up 3.41%, Apple up 5.14%, and the Qs up 3.46%, with the financials leading the markets bullish here today, up 4.43%, which is significant. So according to today, we are bullish. But let's take a look at our daily chart here, daily QQQ chart, to see what really happened. But anyways, Carolina Lizon here, a graduate student of the Grok Trade Mentoring Program, and it is Monday, October 10th of 2011, and again, we are looking at the Q's daily chart. So let's take a closer look at what happened here today. So before the weekend here on Friday, we finished the day here on Friday bearish. So we finished the day lower than we opened, and then we got stuck here between these two areas of support and resistance. The pink trend line right here, which was acting as a pretty significant area of resistance, and then the 50-day moving average here down below in red, which was acting as a pretty significant area of support, as well as the 53.74 mark. So we got stuck in here for a while, but here today we are gapping up big time, getting out of that here tight trading range. Actually, that situation here, we are outside of that pink trend line, which is now acting as a pretty significant area of support. So pay close attention to that, because we are heading up. We're making another higher high and another high low, which means that we are still in an uptrend, continuing higher. But check this out. We are approaching that 200-day moving average, which is at the 50, let's see where it's at, the 56.23 mark. So pay close attention to that one, because things like to happen once we test the 200-day moving average. So keep an eye on it and watch it really carefully once we go through the day tomorrow. So that is a big area of resistance that you need to pay close attention to tomorrow. Again, the 56.23. And we could go either way. We could either bust through it and continue to the upside, getting closer to that next area of resistance right up here, the 56.65, and then the next big one would be up here, the 57.18, and then the big one here in blue, which is at about 57.87. So pay close attention to all of the areas of resistance that I'm showing you here. But the other thing that I see here is, look at the MACD. The MACD is entering into a bullish territory, so it's turning bullish at this point in time. It's above the zero line, which is a pretty nice confirmation of that bullish day that we had on the markets today. But what I do not really like is, I do not like to see the volume that low. We're going up and trading a really tiny volume right here. I do not like this at all. So be really cautious and be really careful trading in that environment, especially on that low volume. So that's what I don't really like. So again, watch all areas of resistance that I showed you here as we go throughout the day tomorrow and then the rest of this week, as well as pay close attention to all areas of support that we could pull back to. And the first one would be right here at about 55.30, the second one down below the 54.42, and the next one would be at the 50-day moving average, which is at the 53.92 mark. The second one down would be the green moving average, which is the 8 moving average, and it's at about 53.39. The next one down would be the 52.82 mark. So pay close attention to all of them, because it is possible that we could turn back down once we hit the 200, but we don't have to. We don't have to. We can continue to the upside big time. But first of all, we need to break through that 200-day moving average, and then we'll see what happens. So again, pay close attention to all areas of support and resistance that I showed you here today. Also look for confirmation with the MACD. MACD will have to continue higher if we are still bullish. or it will have to turn back down if we decided to go bearish again. So pay close attention to that, and also look for spikes in volume to see a better confirmation. Alright, so hope it helps you. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.